A man was driving his car and he felt tired, so he was on his way to park it. He parked the car and he stopped to admire the beauty of his car. It was a new car that he bought, right? Shining and all. So he stopped and he's looking at the car. Suddenly a bird came and sat on the roof of the car. So the man got afraid the bird might spoil it. So he was trying to shoo it away, but the bird would not fly. It was as if the bird's feet were stuck to the roof, glued upon it. It was a pigeon. So he began to panic and he sat in the car and he drove at high speeds on the highway, just below the limit of the radar, so the radar would not flash at him, and gave him a fine, a ticket. So he reached the speed and he's like, I wonder if the bird flew away and it is enough, this speed. So he could not look at the roof of the car because the mirrors were not available for it. The car only had the side view mirror and the rear view mirror. He thought a mirror which could show the roof of the car would have been very useful in this situation. Anyway, as he was thinking that, a shadow of a bird flying went ahead of him. A shadow. And he took a sigh of relief. Oh, finally, the bird is gone. But then he's like, how come the bird flew faster than the car? That don't make any sense. It's a pigeon. They can't fly at such high speeds, I think. Or can they? He began to think. I'm not sure of the facts. But anyway, he said, maybe they can fly because the radar does not record them. It only flashes at human cars, so they have the freedom to fly fast. With such absurd logic, he said, yeah, let's go back and park the car in the usual spot. So he went and parked the car. He came out and he looked at the roof and he saw the bird is still there. This does not make sense. Then what was that flew ahead of me? When he asked this question, he was wondering out loud. The bird began to speak in a human language. Those were my friends, and they were trying to help you out because you seemed to be distracted by me and almost were on the verge of crashing your vehicle. So they fooled you into thinking that I flew away so you could just stop your car and be in safety. Oh yeah, says the man. If your friends help you so much, why don't they help you unstick yourself from the car? They can't do that, says the bird. They can only stand next to me on the roof of the car and give me some company, right? But that would be of worry to you. You will be in trouble then. And you would have to go to higher speeds, much higher than the radar allows, to unstick us all. Because if you reach the limit only to unstick me, if 4 and 5 of my friends are here next to me on the roof, then you will go berserk and break every radar rules and laws and whatnot. The man said, what the hell is this? What am I doing talking to a bird? I have to go, just try not to shit on the car. He says to the bird. The bird says, adios, okay. So long to you. When the time comes for me to shit, I'll just fly off and sit on a branch of a tree. I have places for that, he says.